Chat, good evening. Hi, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Lee, Ancient, welcome. It has been a while since we've been in Master Duel. Kind of crazy, actually. I have been on FF14 the past 3 weeks. I am so sorry. You will be seeing more 14, unfortunately, because we're not done with the Savage tier yet. But I did want to come back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it has been a while. OMG, Kai's streaming? Vercon, Evra, welcome. Kai's back with the milk. Okay, I didn't completely leave. I stopped streaming Master Duel, and that was about it. But I'm here. I have arrived. I'm here. I just had to take a bit for Savage. Still need to do the last fight of Savage. After the last fight of Savage, I'm gonna be going back to our regularly scheduled program because we're probably just gonna be doing re-clears once or twice a week and maybe T Ultimate. But other than that, I'm gonna be able to go back to streaming other stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Kill Cure because I started Kill Cure and then never finished Kill Cure. I really need to get on that. There's a bunch of other games as well that I'm looking forward to. Gabe, welcome! It's been a while. How are you doing? Yes. I mostly just wanted to catch up with Master Duel today. I didn't know that there was an event, but this is perfect timing. I need gems. If nothing else, I've been enjoying your progs in Savage. It helps that you've been streaming for me right before bed. Nice. Yeah, I have to stream in the mornings for FF14 because of time zones, time restrictions with my static. So, yo, the gremlin has finally left the 14 cave. I will be back on Saturday? Was it Friday or Saturday? We're going back into M8S on Saturday or Friday. I don't remember. But for now, I get to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we're not doing anything in 14! Yay! I'm free! Oh my god, Francis! How are you doing? Welcome! How are you doing? I've been doing fine. That's nice to hear, Gabe. But yes. Also, you, Dean, alive? I searched for your character recently. I think you're a Mikode now, unless that's someone else. Crazy. I got curious. But yeah, I opened the game, there's an event, which is great. It's just a yapping session today while doing the event. I get to use my birds for this event, so we're gonna be chilling. I checked the shop as well. And Valmonica? I actually play Valmonica, so this was surprising for me. I don't remember if anyone mentioned Valmonica coming soon. Because I didn't know. I had no idea. Oh my god! Red! How are you doing? I'm seeing a lot of old names today. Holy shit. I've died. Real. Doing good, been busy finding work. How's that going for you? Honestly, I have to commend your dedication though. You've been putting some long hours into the prog sessions. Yeah, because we want to be able to finish the tier as quickly as possible. Because the problem is prog. Re-clears have been going really well. We've been just one-sessioning our re-clears so far. It's just the prog that's the problem. It's learning the fight that's the problem. Once we know the fight, we're very consistent with it. We wanted to clear as quickly as possible because we do have other plans. We want to start Baldur's Gate as a group. We want to start a Minecraft server again. Maybe pick up the old Minecraft server, the old Kyle Expert server, do a little thing or two with that. Or make a new one to keep the old Kyle Expert server pure. What other games were there? I believe there was Schedule 1 as well. That's what Virgil wanted to play. They wanted to get me to Monster Hunter or Warframe, but I haven't made my choice on that yet. Still debating, but yeah. Val, yes, I'm looking at the new Val support actually. Very excited for this because I did like playing Valmonica. I just got my ass beat so often because she's Not super powerful. She's good, not super powerful. I got my ass beat quite a bit, so I stopped using it. Oh my god, Drystain! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Doing fine, just got off work. Nice! Hopefully work didn't treat you too badly. I wish I had more options for synchros and whitewoods. I don't have a lot of earth and light synchros for the event. I had my first interview. I don't think it went well. Don't say that. You never know. Follow up after a few days. You never know. You never know. Monster Hunter is better. Baldur's Gate streams, maybe. The thing with Baldur's Gate is I really do want to play it on stream. It's the time constraints that's the problem. Looks pretty, but I still refuse to learn pendulums. I broke. I snapped. I actually learned pendulums a couple of months ago, and I learned Valmonica. It's not the worst, but then it's Valmonica and not really like a pendulum deck, you know what I mean? Are you interested in playing the new Spike's Chunsoft game that just released? Do you mean the 100 defense line? I would, but I'm broke, so... I really wanted to, but I don't have the cash for that right now. So, just to be sure, you take game recommendations? I do. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for all of the game recommendations, so you may recommend, but I can't promise you that it's gonna happen. OMG Akai stream? Yes! I haven't been caught up on Master Duel. My deck is still not updated. Real. Same for me. I haven't played in a month. A month or two. I haven't played in a good while. I've been on 14. When I said I've been raiding on 14, I've been raiding on 14. Yes, Kai, come to the pendulum side. Valmonica isn't really pendulum. That's what I'm saying. It's pendulum, but not really pendulum. So, like, I haven't fully cracked yet. I haven't fully learned pendulums yet. I've been playing Melodious for the event. Shockingly, it's the only time I've ever pendulum summoned. I haven't updated any of my decks since the last time I played. This is very, like, for this event, I have scrapped together the shittiest Lyrlust deck imaginable. She's there, she exists, and she's vibing. Mostly today is just gonna be catch up, chat, this and that, you know? Orange, welcome! OMG Akai Yu-Gi-Oh stream, yes! It has been a while, it has been a good while. Oh, and do you have Beatrice? That card is banned now. Beatrice is... I knew it was gonna happen. I was told that Beatrice was gonna get banned. Fucking... My Tritron Fairy deck got hit again. I can't use it anymore. This is the third time it's gotten hit. For no reason. It's just a silly disco ball. No! She's just a girl. No! Damn it! Let's see how rusty I'm 100% very, I bet you I'm very, very rusty. Funny enough, my favorite deck, the burger deck, has pendulums, but they don't really do pendulum stuff. I remember your silly burger deck, your silly hungry burger deck. I definitely remember that. Valmonica's scale isn't really scaling, yeah. You can get 30 UR dust from just dusting it. It's so sad, though. No, I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna keep her. She's my girl. She's held with me. She's stayed with me for so long. I can't let her go. But it also got buffed with new support. Oh, Drytrons? Yeah. Dad and all. Mm-hmm. I've been saving up for future decks, but all the cool support releasing are close. Yeah, that's the thing. I used before, when I first started streaming Master Duel, I would make a new deck almost weekly. Almost weekly or every other week. I stopped doing that because Master Duel has been releasing supports and packs back to back to back, and I can't keep up with it, especially if you're not paying for anything in the game. I can't catch up anymore. Good, we must hit the disco ball again. He's just a boy. What'd he do to you? He's just a boy. Look at him. Where is he? What did he ever do to you, huh? It's collateral damage. They don't like the disco ball. You were about to generate another. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button, I realized, and I switched to the dismantle button. Yo, Meme Lord! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Fluanderies deserves more hits. The latest update is the biggest. What exactly was in the latest update? Because I haven't been updated in... Oh, it's been a while. It's been a very, very long while. I wish MD has a stellar reunion. Year 1 past trauma never goes away. It wasn't that bad! It wasn't that bad! Not everyone is able to play the game every week in order to keep up with everything. Yeah, I used to play Master Duel daily for the daily gems and stuff. I just can't do that right now. I have other commitments now as well, so... Blue Eyes is actually a meta contender now. We got Memento support and Primite making Memento and Blue Eyes meta. Holy shit! Even more Blue Eyes support in the new updates, especially Primite. My god. The me a year ago would be way super excited to hear this. Holy shit. I've been waiting for... Oh god, I've been talking about this since last year. Last year or 2 years ago. It's been a while. Blue Eyes support. Is Sword Soul still meta? I haven't heard anyone mention Sword Soul in a while. I have a deck that has Sword Souls, but I never played Soul Swords in itself. Just waiting for my maid support. Dragon Maids? I played True Draco in Disco Ball era. Not really difficult to play against. Herald with True Draco. Herald wasn't that bad. I mean, I can't say shit because I played a Herald at that time and I never really met a lot of other Herald players. I didn't get the experience of being beat up back with Herald, but like, I don't think it was that bad. Primite Blue Eyes is one of the most expensive decks in the game right now. Really. Sword Soul is still around but can't compete with the current meta. Yeah, the meta. Another thing about Master, the reason I slowed down with it is because ever since... I've said this so many times already. Ever since Tier Limits, they've been releasing really strong decks back to back to back, and I just can't keep up with it. I can't. Yes, my Dragon Ladies. Listen, man, you can love Dragon Maids all you want. I played Dragon Maids like 4 times, dismantled the deck 4 times, and then the, what do you call it? What is it called? The... Shit. The structure deck. No, structure deck? Yeah. The structure deck released after I dismantled a Dragon Maid several times, and I was really pissed off about it. Boss Baby, welcome to the stream. Can I duel you? Unfortunately, not dueling with chat today. I have dueled with chat a couple of times, but not happening today. It's been a while since I've gotten. I need to catch up with everything that's happened. Soul Sword isn't meta anymore. Its meta status practically died. Last update was Primite, Memento, Centurion, and Sharks. Dragon Maids are getting support soon, really. After Tier era, yes, it's difficult to play real Rogue. I cannot play Dragon Maid Pure and UA anymore. Yeah, a lot of the decks that I used to play on rank, because I used to grind rank every season. I used to be really, really into Master Duel, and I was super competitive as well, but like... Ever since Tier Limits, it's just been kind of a shit show. The events haven't been as fun as they were when the game first released as well. So, like, it's not the worst. Like, I still will play the game, but just not as seriously as I used to. I'm just gonna use my C-Arc boy and be a punching bag. Joko, welcome to the stream. Hello, mama. Glad you back. I have been here. I have been streaming. I've just been streaming other games. Gosh. I stopped streaming Master Duel for a month. Everyone goes crazy. Tragic. Tragedy. Did you see the new Konami anime video? No, I haven't. New Konami anime video. Is it the Sky Strikers one? Voiceless Voice has thankfully carried me thus far. By the way, Richard, welcome to the stream. Rinaldi as well. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. You have some fun, challenging duels with viewers, though. That's true. Playing with viewers is a little more fun than playing on rank, because we get to do a lot of bullshit and bring a lot of silly decks. But, like, Yeah, I just don't play ranked anymore. Everyone's just usually gonna be playing the same deck, the newest same deck, and it's just it's yeah, the Sky Striker one. Yes, I have watched the Sky Strikers animation. I think I watched it the last Yu-Gi-Oh stream we had. It's been a while, so I don't exactly remember if that's the one you're referring to, but like I'm pretty sure I watched that on stream. Yeah, Konami has been glazing Sky Strikers hard. Not the worst thing. I don't play Sky Strikers myself, but my brother does. My younger brother does. He does really like Sky Strikers. Oh, right, the April Fool's event was everyone had to use a crazy Exodia deck. I wasn't here for that! I didn't know! Because April 1st was when 7.2 was released for 14, and I was preparing for Savage. Ducket Man, thank you for the follow! You're talking about the solo gate? Wasn't there an animation that I watched on stream from YouTube, or am I crazy? I'm trying to get Diamond, but man, is rank cooked. Rank has been cooked for a while. Also, Monado, welcome. And it's gonna get worse when Ryziel and Malice release. Is that new meta again? Waifu cards sell. My sister got into Yu-Gi-Oh for them. You did mention this before, Red. I don't remember if it was on Discord or on last Yu-Gi-Oh stream, but I remember you mentioning this. There's an animated short. Ranked is so sweaty with all the Blue Eyes, Snake Eyes, Yubel, and Fiendsmith players that make you cry and go home. Yeah, I mean, they did release the casual mode, I guess, for like casual matching for the decks that you just want to fuck around with and play. But it's just not the same. I mean, like, you could play with your silly decks until like maybe gold, and then at the end of gold or beyond gold, it starts to get a little sweaty. Which, like, I wouldn't mind, but everyone is just playing the same deck, and it's like, okay. If I were to play ranked, it would just be for gems. That's what everyone is talking about. I remember I did that infinite burn that Kai did. Anyway, Vanquish Souls got new cards revealed for the OCG, and man, am I excited. You know, Blue Eyes players these days are suck. You might like Malice. The deck is themed around Alice. Oh, yes! I think I remember someone mentioning Malice on the last stream. If it is about Alice in Wonderland, yes, I believe that was mentioned before. Casual mode is just a testing ground for new decks. Yeah, people aren't really playing casual match as much as they do ranked. It's really just for testing decks. I haven't touched ranked in months. I'm only playing this event. I think I dropped down to bronze by now. I'm surprised I'm not at rookie, honestly. I'm surprised I'm still at silver because I haven't played them in a good while. I'm surprised I haven't dropped. I dropped rank after getting to diamond once. I do miss being able to hear your voice clearly. Your voice sometimes gets muffled by all the screaming happening on 14 streams. Yeah. Yeah. We yell at each other a lot on 14. You gotta. That's how we communicate. But yeah, it's nice. I'm tired of any two cards into Fiendsmith. The dual trial is interesting as certain hand traps are limited by the attributes and Maxi is banned. Dual triangle. Yes, I did notice. There are a lot of cards. That's why I said that this deck of mine, very bullshit deck. I saw the event right as I started stream and it was like loading and I was like, I'm just gonna put whatever in this deck. I'm just gonna call it a day. I wish I understood anything about 14, but the bright colors and loud screaming is still fun to watch. There's a lot of things to do in 14. My streams definitely aren't a basis of how 14 is like, because there's a lot of things to do in 14. A lot of different content creators that do different things. I just raid. I'm in the raiding community of 14, so, well, that's a pretty shitty. Okay, that's pretty bad, actually. That's not that great. I don't remember my combo fully. I'm gonna have to rack my brain a little bit. Fiendsmith is the new generic engine. It's basically the adventure engine, but better. I use adventure token in one of my decks. It was my Virtual Worlds one. I didn't use it for very long though, but I still have it. Man, I would watch the 14 streams, but they're so late that I have to sleep. It's okay. It's okay, I understand. Yeah, it's a different schedule for 14 because I have to adjust since some of the other members of my static, we have different time zones. So we just find a time that is right for everyone and we raid then. Back to Brick City, yes. I remember that friend I mentioned in Joe. In Joe? Oh god, that hand. It's pretty bad. Yes! Welcome back, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Full Force, Brick of first round. I love this welcome party, actually. Once again, Yu-Gi-Oh! should have Mulligan. The absolute horror to being matched against Chimera as Amina Fiendsmith. I might be doomed, but that's fine. Yu-Gi-Oh! Having a mulligan would be cool, but too broken for already good decks. Melodious, please carry me to Diamond. Remember that friend I mentioned in JP? He's now a DOH main now. He's making more money than me. I am also an Omnicraft, except Fisher. I don't play Fisher. I didn't level up my Fisher in that game. I have everything at 100, but Fisher is at level 22. So, I don't want to bother with Fisher. I don't want to bother with it, actually. Don't worry, the FF14 streams are so long that Kai is still streaming even after I wake up for work. Not always. The stream yesterday we had for 14 was like 3 hours long because we were only doing re-clears. It was pretty fast. Warframe. Oh, I didn't see the message. It got blocked. Warframe mentioned. What the fuck is a bad free to play? I don't know if I'm playing Warframe yet. I made a promise that I will play Warframe if we get past M7S on week 1, and we did not. You've been dealt with a bad hand? Yes. It is pretty bad, actually. Don't worry. Using good decks would be better against Mulligan, which is a staple mechanic in every other game, is not a good one. But yeah, I'm just here to get beat up and chat and catch up with everyone, honestly. Hopefully everyone has been well the past few weeks. I've been doing great personally, besides like the long hours on 14. I've been doing great. I took a week off and then Holy Week happened, so it was a pretty, like, decently long break. It was a pretty decently long break. Not all card games are made equal. Imagine the adventure engine mixed with the absolute lunacy of 2 cards, full Orcus combo, giving them a load of steroids. I didn't even get to do anything. I got a shit hand and I got immediately annihilated. Yeah. The main thing is that there's no resource system, which is why games have mulligans and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most broken one. She's just a girl. I forgot I changed my mate from the Moai. Wait, shit. Trap Tricks has been carrying me in this event. Oh yeah, I can use Trap Tricks. I have Trap Tricks as well. I used that deck in the early days, like, it was my second deck in this game, I'm pretty sure. My first deck was this really shitty Utopia deck that I put stuff in. Trap Tricks was my first serious deck. I updated it a little when it got supports and never touched it again. But I do have the deck here. She's in here somewhere. Where is she? There she is. I haven't updated it since then, but she's there. She exists. Why no Raigeki? I forgot. No, it's there. Raigeki. I just died. I had one turn. I couldn't do anything. I died. Also, Block Dragon is back. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome, welcome. You can assign mates to each of your decks now instead of only to your account. Oh shit, really? How much did I miss? Wait, was this an update that I reached? I don't remember, actually. Oh shit, you can! Oh shit! Oh shit! Where's my Moai? There you are. Look at him go. My boy! My boy! Is Burbs? No, Burbs is viable in the event. That's what I'm playing right now because it's brain dead for me because it's birds. But I could definitely bring up a better deck. I just don't want to. Alfie! Welcome! It has been a while. It has. It has been a while. I'm also going to be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. Just to, like, you know, settle myself back in before I go back to playing 14. So, Burb are nice. Burb is nice. What are these hands? Oh, that's pretty fucking bad, actually. That's pretty... What is it? It's a sign. They want me to change my deck to a better deck, but I refuse. It's not happening. It's not happening, Konami. Mello, welcome to the stream. Hey, that's pretty bad. It is. But that just be my luck. That's just how it goes. Going second is probably your best option. Are Burbs meant to go second? It doesn't really matter if you go first or second, really. You could go second with birds, though. Spicy, welcome to the stream. I thought the deckmate was mentioned last Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Yes, that's why I was a little confused, because I swear to God, I vaguely remember it being mentioned. This event is so weird. I've also been getting awkward hands. I don't think that's an event issue. I think that's just a luck issue, honestly. Also, because this is a very scraped together deck. I made this 5 minutes before the stream started, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it, run it. It's been ages since I've played anyway. I know I'm gonna get my ass beat. Lady Luck is not helping you? She's never helped me! She's never helped me! Super Nerd, welcome to the stream! Probably because of the altered card ratios, yeah. It's mostly spell cards. I might remove some. The thing is, I don't know what... I've been racking my brain what monster cards to add into my deck. I just... Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a skill issue. I was auto-modded for that. Were you? I don't remember adding that to the skill issue. I don't remember adding that. Oh! No, I do remember adding that. Yes, that was from a year or two ago and we just never removed it. I forgot about that! Konami must have given you a bad copy of the game or something because these bricks are... they're not that bad. I know why I'm bricking this bad. But there are some decks that I have that I am confused at why I do brick on them. So this is the Poseidon deck because birds are not even real. Birds aren't real? Maybe. They aren't? Clear World is just live or die by field spell. Clear World, I've been curious about this deck. I don't know what's going on, brother. All I know is I'm gonna die. I don't know what's going on. Shit, goodbye. Shit! Shit! What the fuck? I really don't want to have to switch my deck. I really don't want to, but I can. Hold on. They really don't want me to win with birds? That's so ass, though! Hold on. Where is it? What do I need to remove if I play this? I'm pretty sure they're all Earth, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And you have our honorary Kostra Fenrir. No, but some of these are different. They won't work out, would they? Hold on, let me check. Welcome back to Master Duel. Yep. Yep. Hello, are you winning, Kai? No, actually. It's a pretty bad start. I got 2 really shitty hands, and then I got absolutely beat up twice. The bird is not the word. Also, Daster, how are you doing? Why's the first duel I do against Vanity's ruler? Screw the birds? Dasher really hates the Leerlusk birds, my Leerlusk birds in particular, because every time I bring birds to stream, I have a really, surprisingly really good win rate against chat. Even though it's not that strong, I know for a fact I could get beat up with birds. I just get really weirdly lucky when I bring the birds to stream. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. But I feel like that win streak is about to change soon because I'm super rusty right now. Madolce is fine. Yeah, I'll try one more round. If I brick again, it's a sign. The birds are cool. The birds are very cool. Yeah, you're right. Momo-san, welcome to the stream. Hello, Kai. Hi, how are you doing? Lady Luck likes it when you burb chat. I don't know about that. Thankfully, I went first so they couldn't out my Melodious board. You have mentioned that you were playing Melodious for this event. What? Okay, I mean, it's not the worst. It's not, I mean, it's pretty bad, actually. I don't know why I'm lying to myself. Good enough. Yeah, but I'm going second. If I was going first, then maybe if I got lucky. Nah, this is ranked. I'm done with the event. Oh, okay. Birds locked in when playing with chat. I played Melodious too. Melodious is such a good go-to deck for events. Most of my go-to decks have been Madolche's, Leerlusk. Sometimes I bring the Drytron. I can't bring the Drytron anymore. Beatrice is dead. I played Trap Tricks. Oh, I played Live Twins as well. I played Live Twins for quite a bit, actually. I played... But these 3, like, Madolche, Leerlusk, this is my pet decks. I played... What else did I play? I played a shit ton of decks on stream, and I just stopped making new decks because I genuinely could not keep up with the speed that Konami was tossing out new decks, and I was just like, shit. Playing Melodious has been fun for the event. Yeah. I kept telling myself I was gonna build Melodious, but I didn't because it released... Was it near? No. I built Pearlies instead. I remember. At the time I was thinking to build Melodious, I built Pearlies instead. You could convert to Beatriceless Drytron? Yes! I could. Definitely. 100%. But it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Please abandon the disco ball. What? But the disco ball is my baby. He's my son. How could you say that? Oh shit, I should have summoned blue instead. I should have oh my god, I am rusty. I should have summoned Sapphire and then summoned Cobalt and then used Sapphire to yeah, that's on me. Okay. No, I'm rusty as all hell, brother. I'm rusty as all hell. It's pretty bad, actually. The disco ball is cool, even though it makes me salty. What? The disco ball is not okay? You guys are just haters. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all are just a bunch of haters. Disco Ball ain't do nothing wrong. He's just a boy. Disco Ball's not okay, birds are much better. Bro, you're just a hater. I don't know what to tell you. Birds have not done anything wrong. Yeah, this one. May I interest you in Destiny Hero Phoenix? First week of Master Duel. That's first week, though. That's first week. It's been so long since first week. You can't keep bringing that up. When you said birds, I thought you meant the other birds. You mean Floanderies? Or... because there's a lot of birds. Indeed, the disco ball has no right, only human has human right? What? Disco Ball's a war criminal? He ain't do nothing wrong. You guys are holding him accountable for nothing. I wish I could have played Live Twins, but they got separated by the attributes. Ah, yeah. I do like playing Live Twins. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but I do like playing it. I think Madolche is still, like, my favorite so far. Thus far. Disco Ball negated my entire family. What the fuck? What are you talking about, chat? What the hell? Valmonica is also unplayable in this event. I might pick up Valmonica again because there's new cards for Valmonica. Who knows? I think people are starting to see a pattern here. All the decks I play are just really, really cute girly decks. What can I say, chat? What can I say? I love women. How could you not? They're also split. The birds have been hitting you with bricks. Yes, but that round, my opponent also got bricked, so... I mean, Valmonica is cool, though. It is cool. The card art's really pretty as well. Disco Ball invented taxes? What the fuck? That's how I feel about Z-Arc. Every event, Z-Arc cards have too many archetypes slotted in. Except for Dragon Maids, how can you not like laundry? I played Dragon Maids for a while, and I really did try liking it. It's not like bad or anything like that. It's just not for me. It's just not. I did try though. I promise I did. I just listen, man. I'm just a girl. I built it I gave it several chances. I built it 4 times. Remember, I built it 4 times, I dismantled it 4 times, and then the structure deck came out right after I dismantled it for the 4th time, which pissed me off, by the way. It's just not for me. I built it because I really, really liked Chamber. Because I thought Chamber was really hot. Yeah. Yeah. That's about all I can say about it. That's all I have to say about it. What can I say? I love women, but dismantled Dragon Maids. I'm just a girl. I needed the gems. It's pretty rough out there. Oh, please be Canary. That's not Canary. That's not what I needed. Disco Ball's the father of Death Star. He teach the Death Star in the ways of the evil. New support for Val is just with more period. The most useful thing is the continuous trap easily. Yeah, I only have the cards due to the structure deck for Dragon Maids. It has become a tradition at this point on this channel to consistently remind Kai of Dragon Maids. Exo Sisters, I dismantled once. Exo Sisters was not that bad. Exo Sisters, she was there. I tried it. I was like, eh. And then I called it a day. Maybe if I mix Exo Sisters with another deck, I'll like it, because I played it pure. And it just, it was fun. But whenever Kai doesn't know what to say, she says, I'm just a girl. That's not true. So you're saying you like Kobayashi? I like Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Dragon Maid Sama. I like the anime. It was really fun. I get it, bird girls are also cute. Bird girls are very cute, in fact. Kai's ultimate response, I'm just a girl. Well, when Yummies drop, you'll get to play really, really cute. I'm excited! Okay, I'm really excited for Yummy. I'm really, really excited for Yummy. And when Yummy comes back, please tell me, remind me, shake me awake. Do whatever it takes, because I have been waiting for that deck. I'm very excited for it. Chicken McTendy? What a great week to be a bird girl. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shoot! A bird girl! Welcome, welcome. Ashed to death, yes. She's just too powerful. She's just a girl. Nice DPE against my indestructible board. I love screwing over hero players. I like Valmonica people always underestimate how much the cards can do. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. This is what not in my wallet. I haven't spent the amount of years I've been playing this game. I haven't spent a dime on this game. Not a single dime. I've been kind of vibing, not gonna lie. But it's the reason why I can't keep up with... That's the reason I haven't been playing as seriously recently. Because I just cannot keep up with the back-to-back releases of several decks. Because before, they used to, like, space out the meta decks and the good decks and the fun decks, like, right? They don't do that anymore. They don't. I can't keep up. Konami, I cannot keep up. I'm sorry. It's just not possible. It's not possible. Taco Bell chicken nuggets are back. McDonald's is bringing back chicken select. Solirlusk is clapping cheeks. True. Taco Bell chicken nuggets? I don't think we have that in my country. I live in the Philippines, so like I don't think we have Taco Bell chicken nuggets. I don't know what a chicken select is either, unfortunately. I don't sound like it, but I am very much Asian. I promise you. Don't be fooled by the accent. It's a liar. She's a gaslighter. We got 3 meta decks back to back. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. I'm trying to build sharks. Why is there so many URs? They do be pushing out banger after banger lately. It hurts. It hurts a lot. I refuse to spend a dime in this game. I really do. It's not happening. Konami's not gonna get me. They could try. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go for now. Go win. I'm trying. I'm trying, brother. Don't pressure me. A chicken select is quite literally a chicken McTendy. Did they remove chicken tenders from? I don't know. I don't know about I don't eat McDonald's as often. I don't know what the selection is like. Lar, welcome to the stream. Gaslight, girl boss, gatekeep. So true. Kai is a Maripino. That's not true. I'm not American. I'm an American citizen, but I lived in the Philippines and I am Asian. And I lived in the Philippines for most of my life. Don't let the accent fool you. She is a liar. She is a liar. I'm glad that not every new deck they come out with I have an interest in and makes it easier to save gems. So far, the next deck to come out that interests me is Malice. I'm interested in Malice. I'm interested in Yummy. I think those are the 2 decks that I am interested in so far. But then again, I haven't really updated myself with the decks that will be coming out. So I'm just kind of chilling. Vibing. Have you seen the Minecraft X McDonald's collab? No, I have not. I'm not surprised there is one, but what is the... I haven't watched the Minecraft movie. Has anyone watched the Minecraft movie? Is it actually good? Or is it just good because of the memes? I need to know, genuinely. Because I've been hearing the horror stories about the Minecraft movie, Chicken Jockey, all that. But like, is it actually good, or brain dead hero players love pressing buttons? I love pressing buttons. Buttons? Almost every new deck takes like 15 URs to build. It hurts so much. Yep, that sounds about right. Good for the meme. I have. It's goofy. Is it worth to watch it in the cinema, or do I just say, "Arr, pirated"? You know what I mean? Most I know is that the theaters are in shambles. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. It doesn't take itself seriously and knows what it is. I haven't watched it, but I heard it's really bad, but in a good way. Cinematic-wise, it's a dumpster fire. Chat, Kai sounds American, looks like an American. I don't look like an American. I look foreign, like a foreign Asian, like a mixed Asian. But I still look Asian. Now you all decide. That doesn't remove my Asianness from my body. It doesn't just leave. The collectibles are actually high quality. Really? Huh. Do the R with the MC movie. Haven't watched it, but got spoiled by scenes of it in YouTube Shorts. The biggest crime the Minecraft movie did was not show the Ender Dragon. They don't have the Ender Dragon? What did they show? Wait, actually, don't spoil. I want to watch it. If you guys say it's bad, but in a good way, I'll watch it. Zach, welcome to the stream. Playing Master Duel is such a slog nowadays. I prefer the TCG. Yes, we were discussing this a while ago. Master Duel, kind of crazy right now. I haven't played seriously in a while because of it, but like, I do come back to it from time to time eventually because I have my account. I do like my cards. I'm just gonna keep playing my Dolces and Lurlos till I die, brother. Unless a new deck comes out and I can actually afford it. Because they're not releasing meta decks with 15 UR cards back to back. If I can actually afford the deck, I'll play it. So, welcome to the stream, by the way. Why do I still have to see every end board be Appaloosa and okay, I don't use Baron, but I do use Appaloosa, so I kinda guilty of that. I need Baron and Savage gone. I think it's like Morbius, but with better memes. I never watched Morbius either. I don't know. I was never curious to watch Morbius. Never tried it. I didn't say you're not Asian. I said you are Ameripino. That's not, no. Cheap decks in MD do exist. They do exist. I have made a couple of very cheap decks. Like my Mathmex deck is very cheap, but like, it just doesn't hit the same, you know? I really wish physical cards were cheaper so I don't have to feel the pain of ranked so much. I don't collect TCG cards. I used to collect cards for other games when I was younger, but I don't have the financial capacity for that right now. I'm at this stage of my finances where I understand why people do fraud, you know? I can't. Damn, you've never been morbed? No! No, I have not, unfortunately. Fortunately? Or I don't know. I would like to say fortunately. Welcome to the stream, D-Man. Hello, how's it going? Pretty well, pretty good. I'm getting beat up, but like... No, I won 3 matches so far, so not the worst. They got rid of my birds, so I'm a little mad about that, but we're here, we're chilling, we're vibing, we're chatting. Mostly just a chatting stream today, TBH. Keep Barone, she's overused, yes, but she's vital in my Speedroid deck. Block Dragon is back. They did mention a while ago that it was. So my Megalith deck is kind of playable. Morbius is meh for me. It's not great, but not super bad. Kai, you can't just say that. Which line? I've said a lot of lines. Which one? Let it happen. Lyrilusk needs one more extender to be good again. I love playing Lyrilusk, so I don't care if it's not meta. I will still play it, because I'm a sucker like that, and I'm stupid like that. But, like, yes, it would be great if they added more stuff for Lyrilusk, so people actually started using it again, because I actually really, really like Lyrilusk. And it would be really cool, actually. The committing fraud one? I didn't say I was committing fraud. I said, like, I understand why people are committing fraud. Okay, there's the difference. Don't take my word for it. There's a difference. There's a difference. Glad to hear you're doing good. Hopefully the games start going more in your favor. They've been okay. The first 2 rounds were dog water. I bricked on both. Absolutely destroyed. But it's fine. I don't want to be that guy, but the more I lose the die roll, the more appealing Tenpai looks. I haven't caved I caved for Kostra. Unfortunately. I caved for Tearlaments only not because of the meta, because it was the first time that like a super meta deck was released, right? Tearlaments was the start of it all. The ground zero. Patient zero. But like, I made Tearlaments because I was like, oh, that's really fucking cute, actually. And then I got absolutely annihilated during that era, and then Kastras came out. I got absolutely annihilated with Kastra, so I actually built Kastra, but I didn't like it as much. So I ended up I stopped using Kastra, and I just kind of added Kastra cards into my other decks. Like my Madolche uses it, one of the cards. My Pearly's deck uses Kastra. God, I don't remember the others, but like a bunch of my decks use Kastra. So, very cool. Understandable, but I'm not choosing the dark side. If there was a pack for them, I would have caved. Ground zero is insane. Tenpai and stun, the 2 sides of the coin toss. I was so close to building Ishizu tier. I was really close to building Ishizu tier as well. I'm pretty sure I did build Ishizu tier, didn't I? I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what my Tearlaments deck was, but it's there somewhere. I fucking hated Tearlaments. It pissed me off. But like, the card art was cute. Waifu deck, you know? I played Adventure Kastra. I didn't know I was such a bad person until I started having fun with them. I used Kastra and Adventure, but on separate decks. I used Adventure token for my Virtual Worlds deck. Virtual Worlds and Sword Soul deck. Pretty fun. I mean, join the dark side. We have cookies. Cookies do sound appealing. They do be sounding appealing. Kastra isn't content when its own deck being toxic. It has to make every other deck toxic too. It's not super bad, I guess. I do use Kastra, but not like to the point of it being super toxic. She's just kind of there. Ishizu tier is the most fun mirror match of all time. All my homies love Agito. The new Morganite stuff makes my skin crawl thinking about it in Master Duel's Best of One ladder. I just used Adventure to give Kastra a negate. You either die a hero, live long enough to be a Tearlaments player. The great is waiting for you to join the dark side. I haven't caved as much as I did with Kastra. I haven't caved ever since Kastra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I haven't caved since Kastra. I've been doing pretty okay. So, I've been chilling. I've been vibing. Then again, it's also because it was around the time where I started kind of losing interest in Master Duel. So, makes sense that I haven't caved since then. I played around with Infernoid cards, and they're interesting but bricky. I have to rely on Grass, Reasoning, and Monster Gate. I think No. I think I did build an Infernoids deck. I don't remember. There's a lot of decks that I half built and just never finished completely building. You casually murdered this dude? Nah, that's not too bad. They're just birds. They haven't done anything to hurt a soul. They're just girls. They're tiny little girls. They haven't done anything. My daughters. I will always find it funny when Tearlaments came out. I tried building Vernuslif and I kept getting mad that I was getting Tearlament cards over the Vernuslif cards. I actually play Vernuslif. I play Vernuslifs with my Madolches. And I really, really enjoy playing that deck. It is one of my favorite decks of all time. Chicken nugget girlies. Don't call them chicken nugget girlies. What the hell? Tag team assault. Never in my life. Welcome to stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega nowadays. Best of 3 with no max C. Yeah, I have played other Yu-Gi-Ohs as well. I played some of the actual games. I've played Duel Links. I was in Duel Links for a while, surprisingly. I didn't really like playing Duel Links as much as I did with Master Duel. I had this really one shitty Blue Eyes deck with just a bunch of really high attack and high defense. And so I would summon one of them, and the opponent couldn't do anything because it had such a high attack and defense. And then I would put in another card, and I would tribute summon to Blue Eyes, and I would just beat stick them with Blue Eyes. It was really bad, but it worked somewhat. And I got to like level 50 on Kaiba, and then I quit the game. So, hell yeah, hell yeah. Gun that shoots cigarettes followed. Thank you. God, you guys have some creative names. I love banishing that little Polito from Graveyard with Hoot Cake. I love Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake is so cute. I gotta give that a try. I've never used Madolche. Madolche Vernuslif, it makes it so much more consistent. Like, it makes the deck so much more consistent. For some reason, though, statistically, it's supposed to be more consistent. For some reason, every time I bring that deck to stream, I always brick because even though I only have 2 Messengelatos in my deck, I lowered Messengelato from 3 to 2. Oh my god, it's the hot lady. I really like her sister. I like her sister more, though, the white one. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I got sidetracked a little bit there. What was I saying? Something about Vernuslif. Oh my god, sorry. I got distracted by woman. Shit. Shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Messengelato. I lowered Messengelato from 3 to 2. And for some reason, I still kept getting Messengelato top hand, and it was really, really annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh my golly gracious. Why are my statements about the union support getting deleted? The union support. The union support. I don't see them, unfortunately. I think YouTube just, deleted them. Something about you bricking on Madolche. I'm just a girl. Listen, man. Hot women? Brain activation? The 2 witches are sisters? There goes my Yuri headcanon. Yuri headcanon. Yeah! They're sisters, aren't they? Or am I wrong? Yuri headcanon kind of sounding pretty hot right now. Are they? I know someone told me they're sisters. I like the sister more. I like the white one more. I really, really love her outfit. I think it's so cool. Try 1 Messengelato. I would lose that extra spell card if I do 1 Messengelato. So I'm kind of in this situation where, do I remove the Messengelato and just lose the extra spell card? Or do I keep the 2 Messengelatos and just keep getting her top hand, even though it's not supposed to statistically be that way, by the way? So, yeah. Konami just doesn't like me. I think it's so funny that during the height of Diabell and Snake Eye meta, they tease the cards, play the Diabell and like the Diabell. Yes, Kai weakness. That's not true. That's not true. I just got distracted for a split. It was a moment of weakness. The new 7th Tachyon is kind of nice in Madolche because you could put the bricks back in the deck. Really? I've never tried anything with Madolche besides Vernu. Because I saw the Vernu Madolche collab and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I don't think they're sisters. You can still ship them. Are they not sisters? They were just students of White Forest. They're not sisters? I was lied to? The union support is bad as it creates so many choke points for like minimum reward. But you can't summon the links. Why is the pop of your opponent's turn only? Why is the banish effect only for ABC and not itself? So many issues that makes it worse than the ABC stuff. Yeah, 7th Tachyon is a searcher for basically any card, but it locks you to XZ, which is fine. I see. 7th Tachyon, hold on. Let me see this, actually. Oh, shoot. What happened? I looked away for a second. It's gone. You don't really need the links in Madolche? Not really. Yeah. The evil sister looks good and the good sister looks evil. The evil sister is she the white one? I don't know which one is which. I don't know too much about the lore. All I know is the white one is hot, okay? I mean... All I know is I like... Not just because she's hot, but I really, really like her design in general. I really like... I don't know. I think it's so cool. She has the bodysuit and then she has the big-ass jacket with the big-ass hat. I think it's cool. Apparently 7 Tachyon cost an FTK in the TCG due to Catapult Turtle being legal. Win is a win. Are you winning, Kai? Surprisingly so. Yes. I don't know why I'm winning. I was prepared to come in here and to get my ass beat. I might start getting my ass beat soon. We might get there very soon. Madolche Endboyd is deceptively annoying. Madolche is so silly. They're just girls. Yeah, all you gotta do is put Giant Hand in your extra deck because you need to reveal a number monster between 101 and 107 with the same attribute as the monster you want to search. Locks you to XZ, so it's practically a staple only for XZ only decks and any decks that don't need the extra deck. The blonde one is evil. That just makes her kind of hotter. So you can access basically any Madolche monster. Diablis has such a cool fit. That's what I'm saying! Her fit goes hard! The Morganite cards are a part of the Diablo lore. Cute girls are always deceptively annoying. Listen. But what are their crimes? They're just girls. You see? The blonde one is not evil. Is she not? I'm getting mixed signals here right now. Well, I don't care if she's evil or not. Listen. Design, wicked sick. That's all I need to know. Did you see the new Black Witch art? Perhaps you might reconsider. There's new? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a moment. I need to see. Am I looking at the right one? That doesn't look like her. Is it the one with a witch hat? Hold on. Whoa. Alright, hold on a second. Whoa. What is this? She's a book, hat, and a cat now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're onto something, maybe. You're onto something, actually. Yeah, the witch hat. She's sitting across. Yeah, wait a second. Wait, I still think I like the sister more, but I mean, she's kind of bad though. Hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to read Japanese, but welcome. Yeah, that's Diablo more put together. Very cute, very hot. What is this?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. I do kind of like the sister more too. Yeah, you get me. You get me. The alt art activates some neurons. They do. I want to imagine Dia as a white woman Griffith. Don't say that. It took me a second to realize. Don't say that. Don't say that. If y'all don't mind some reading, I can explain the lore. Yeah, go for it. We're just chilling today. Very cute. Thank you. Diables is not evil, but was possessed by an evil spirit when she was young and is now trying to save their mentors. I don't know why she fought. Oh, they fought. Tatsuya, welcome to the stream. Why Griffith? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, do not mention his name. Do not mention his name on my stream. That word is banned now. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I like Diable's store. I don't know how to pronounce their names, simply due to the fact that Diabla's kills me as a pendulum player. That's it? She's hot though. You don't get beat up by a pretty lady? Me when a pretty lady beats me up? Yeah, she's anti-spell on legs. Her name is Karu. Oh, I see. Thank you. I think it's Diabells. Diabells. Okay, thank you, thank you. Diabells shutting down pens is so funny and awful to pendulum players. Pen players have to deal with so much. That's why I don't play pendulum. Just don't play pendulum. Just don't play pendulum. I'm sleep deprived. How are you thirsting already? I'm not thirsting. I'm just speaking truth. There's a difference. There's a difference. You cannot look at this woman and tell me that she is not hot in some way, shape, or form. You cannot. You cannot. True pen, good pen, best deck. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Yo, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing? It has been a while. How are you doing? Yeah, it has also been a while for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, yes. I love that my deck doesn't function when I'm forced to set pen cards. The lore starts in the White Forest. The two Diabells were students of Riquelia and Silvera. Diablo Star finds a forbidden fruit that contains evil power. The Queen of the White Forest takes it. But if you successfully do it right, though, it's satisfying. How did that go off? What the hell? No. I should be allowed to lie and set pendulum monsters? That's crazy. Doing good, been working on a video. Oh! What is it related to? I'm gonna take a shower, BRB. I don't need to know if you're taking, you don't need to update me about, this is not the first time this has happened. I don't need to know if you're going to take a shower. Just take your shower. Your English is easy to listen to. Thank you. I should be allowed. I already read those. Konami settable pens when? Ziark is a pretty easy pendulum deck. Really? She unleashes an ancient power that can remove people's souls and corrupts their bodies into monstrous puppets. Video and Square Enix game name The Bouncer? I don't think I'm familiar with that. We do love a little bit of overshare. I don't need to know if you're going to take a shower. You don't need to know. You don't need to tell me this information. We already have settable pens. It's called Toy Box Engine. I'm gonna build a Lunalight deck. I'm familiar with Lunalights, actually. I've never played Lunalights, though. All pen decks are easy. It's overhyped how complicated the mechanic is. I play one Pendulum deck, and that's Velmonica. I don't know. I can't speak for Pendulum players. I can't speak for Pendulums. I'm not gonna take- I don't need to know if you're not taking a shower either. Hey Kai, B or B gonna walk 2 feet ahead of my room. I don't need to know these information. Oh yeah, Luna Lights are getting support too? Are they? Kai, is it okay if I get some water? You know what? No. You're not allowed to get water until the stream is over. You are stuck here now. TBH, the complicated stuff is corner case. What is this? Dia was going through this process, but was saved by a random witch, Morgana, who uses the Morganites. That witch dies in the process of saving her and becomes Moa Regina. Now, no, you need to know you're the chat mom. When have I ever been the chat mom? I thought that was Mono's job. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we might be doomed. It might be over, actually. I didn't read that. Well, even if I did read it, I had nothing to use against it, so. Either way. Hey, Kai, I'm gonna inhale then exhale air out of my lungs. Unhydrate yourself? Yeah. BRB Kai smoke break. Oh wait, can I bring the phone? No. Diablo is salty because Diablo-Star ditched her. They both want to defeat the Azamina, but because of resentment, they don't work together initially. What are the popular themes in your country? You mean archetypes? I'm not sure, actually. I live in the Philippines. I don't know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very popular in the Philippines, but I personally don't know a lot of other people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! In my circle. Most of the people in my circle play 14, so, or Warframe. Or something along the lines of that. Oh, so the damage thing went through. Okay, that's fine. BRB Kai, I'm gonna watch Kai Lexper's Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. You don't need my permission, chat. Sprite? I play sprites. I play sprites with live twins. I play live twin sprite. Pretty fun deck. I think you keep telling Dasher you don't need to know, but every time you say that, he's already left the room. As their battle escalates, they kiss. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I don't think. Whoa! I don't think that happened. Actually. As their battle escalate, they kiss and make up and defeat the evil Azamina. Also, the goblin bikers heckin' die. Well, hold on a second. I don't think one of those things happened in the story. Not literally, but figuratively. That's not how it works. What are you talking about? What the hell? Smooching in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? Apparently so. What the hell? Oh, I shouldn't have normal summoned that. That's pretty bad. It's true they kiss and get their power up. I don't believe you guys. I don't believe you guys, actually. I don't think that's right, chat. I made a mistake. I should have summoned Sapphire instead, so that I could have gotten more points. That's on me. I did 2 mistakes this turn. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. I might lose. I made 2 fuck-ups. That's pretty bad. What? What do you mean? What? Yuri in my gay card game? Did you just say F-preg? Because F-preg isn't a thing. That's just pregnancy. That's not... What do you mean, F-preg? That's just pregnancy. Chat, I can't right now. I can't right now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dude, they don't have it in the graveyard. I can't fucking do anything against this stupid Ice Jade card. No! How could you do that? Why? With the power of love, more common than you think. I can't read, so no clue what's going on, but you're playing on the Jimmy side of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Holy shit, wait, I have 30 seconds. I might be doomed, actually. I need to find a way to get rid of these two. Konami print 1 million Yuri archetypes. Also, the purple knife hands that Diablos uses the sinful spoil that contains the soul of the witch that saves. But yeah, that F-Preg comment, take that back. Take that back. Actually, I should say yaoi card game. Is it? Is it? Making out platonically, how wonderful. Chat, what is going on, brother? F-Preg sounds like some elite level internet brain rot. Keep going, chat, she's breaking. F-Preg is something that goes around in girls only space. I don't think that's how it works, actually. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, I'm losing. I don't think F-Preg is a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's just pregnancy. That's just pregnancy. Ice beats flying types. This match is lore appropriate. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain rot knows no bounds. I thought it was like K-pop. No! No! Why haven't they killed me yet? Why am I not dead? Fuck it, I'ma do it myself. Ice Jades are super effective against Lyrilusk. I can see that now. I feel like the yummy archetype will be popular in the Philippines because they kind of look like Jollibee desserts. They very much do. I thought they were plushies at first. I didn't think they were like space cats. I thought they were, you know, they're very popular right now, like collectible plushies, collectible figurines and stuff. They're very popular right now. That's what it reminded me of. Fenrir, welcome to the stream. W-Preg? What the hell is W-Preg? What the hell is that? F-Preg is female pregnancy, kind of like how M-Preg is male pregnancy. Again, M-Preg, male pregnancy, sure, whatever. F-Preg, that's just pregnancy. There is no female pregnancy. That is just pregnancy. You don't need to add female at the beginning of pregnancy. That's just pregnancy. You say that now, but you go on a walk with girl, touch hands, then boom, F-Preg. I don't think that's how it works, chat. How are we today, fellas? Dragon Tail will be super popular in the States. I saw a post where a goblin won a local tournament here in the Philippines. A goblin? W-Preg? Doing good, how are you doing? W-Preg, Win-Preg? What? I thought F-Preg was an image file type? What is this conversation? I don't know. I don't know. Winning and getting preg sounds loo? Sounds loo? Oh, a goblin deck. Ah. Is it the Plunder? Was it Plunder? Is that the goblin deck? Or are we talking about a different deck? I'm sorry you have to see this, Ever. This conversation gone wild. Listen, Ever, it's them. I'm not, they have this weird F-Preg agenda going around, and I don't understand it. I couldn't tell you. Oh, I won't be able to summon, oh, okay. I won't be able to do it this round, but it's fine. As long as I get the big bird out. The silly one. The girl, flour and yeast, bread preg. I'll stop! What the hell is bread preg? For me, I'm into Art Megia cards because it's my favorite Vicious Claw. Well, looking forward to. I mean, Mother's Day is coming soon. 'Tis this season. Oh, is Mother's Day coming soon? Oh, shoot. I accidentally hit my enter button. I thought K9 was gonna be furry cop waifus, but instead it's a Discord mod archetype. Wait, what's K9? Wait, I don't know what K9 is. Eldritch? Oh my goodness! It is just furry women. They're kind of hot though. Hold on. Don't take my word for that. Chat's gonna remember furry and they're gonna remember me and they're never gonna live it down. Hold on, wait, I take that back actually. Hold on. It's just police women. It's police women. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, the designs are actually, like, unironically, those are pretty cool actually. Lyrilisk reminds me of my pet. Oh, you have pet birds? There's a wolf too? There is? Where? Goblin Riders from the side quest during the Diablo Star story. Though I'm definitely gonna get rid of my Snake Eyes junk for either the Ryziel junk or Malice. I'm excited for Malice. Though the Fiendsmith junk will stay. K9's a new archetype coming in the next set known as Justice Hunters along with Yummy. I'm excited for Yummy! K9s look pretty interesting, but thankfully they won't be out for a while. What animal is Kai? Did you just ask what animal I am? What? I'm not an animal. I've never been an animal. What? Someone clipped that so it sounds like she's saying furry F-Preg cop. That's kind of how. No, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't say that. Furry woman kind of hot though. Untrue. I didn't say that. Kai's a furry was confirmed years ago. What do you mean? That's not true. That's not true. I just appreciate when someone is hot. That doesn't make me a furry. That's different. I originally wanted Yummy, but I'm more of a fusion kind of guy. I play some fusion decks, not that much. Yummy's right up my alley. Then there's a wolf. Lupus is the name. What's your fursona? I don't... Actually, I do... Okay. Beyond all this, I actually... I don't know if it's considered a fursona, but I do have art of me as a Sonic character. Does that count? Me as a hedgehog, I think. Because I played some of the Sonic games on stream, and I had Ellie, one of my artists, I had Ellie draw me as a Sonic character, I think thrice. I have 3 different Sonic arts. It's actually just Eldritch. I might be screwed, actually. It counts? That counts? Fenrir, I'm not doing that. For the Malice. In terms of Malice, get ready to utilize them Artifact, Linsea, and Pink Molcharmy. Charmy fellas. Remember, we want unfairness. Yummy will be such a troll. I'm so excited for Yummy. If she was, she'll be a loot goblin. I don't think goblins are considered animals. I don't think goblins are considered animals, actually. You have a fursona? Surprisingly so, yes. I played some of the Sonic games on stream and I had art commissioned for them, so. Dragon Tail is my favorite because it reminds me of the old children's show I used to watch as a kid. Isn't that just a Sonic OC? Is it not considered furry? That's the closest thing I have to anything furry. You could just Google your name, the hedgehog, and you'll get back at least 10 results. Ain't no way. Huh. I searched Kyle Exper the Hedgehog, and some of the art did appear on the beginning of... Yeah, it's there. Huh. He has 5 magic cylinders. It would be really funny if he had. Unfortunately, 5 is impossible. Maybe he has 3. It would be really funny to see 3... 3 magic cylinders. Okay! Alright! It's not... I thought it was going to be Mirror Force. I still use Mirror Force in some of my decks. I know people say it's bad. I know. But I'm not going to stop using it. It's been faithful to me. Kaizaki, hello, goodbye, hi. Welcome, and goodbye. Hope you had a good time. I deal with Tenpai on the daily. I'm not playing the game is... Not playing the game is what I'm used to. Oh yeah, is Alliance Inside out yet, fellas? But I understand. You're not part of the furry fandom, am I? Sheesh. But for real though, that Kai Sonic art looks good. Yeah, Ellie did really, really well. Ellie is such a good artist. The Duel guy, welcome to the stream! They just helped you out in more ways than one. Alan is almost out, just a few more days. Gosh, I really need to re-update myself with this game. I really don't want to care about the new meta though. I'm kind of enjoying my time on 14. I'm gonna be honest with you. We do have to ask what's in the game in Master Duel right now. What's new? Valmonica has new cards. Yeah, that's the only thing I paid attention to. Do you play TCG? Yes. Oh no, TCG? No. But I am familiar with it. Chad always talks about it. It'd be impossible not to know the going-ons over there. When are the new Orcus cards coming out? Oh shit, I was not able to send it back. The new meta is so back row heavy? Really? I mean, we won't see it in Master Duel for nearly a year. Alan is next month. I commend anyone drawing art of Kai because I'm bad at drawing the hair. That is the reason I made the hair so complicated. Not a lot of people can draw it. It makes it a lot more difficult for a lot of people. It's very funny. I might start buying the Vanquish Soul cards to prepare for the new support coming later this year. Vanquish Soul is the... Which one is this again? I don't think... No, oh, this is the furry cards. Yes, yes. Oh, no, not the furry cards. This is the video game related cards, right? This is the video game cards. Kai hair is a filter for new artists. Yeah, very much so. It's pissed a lot of people off, actually. I'm contemplating getting Memento because it's a strong deck, but hard to pilot. I have the Fiendsmith stuff ready already. They can be furry adjacent. At least one of them is a furry adjacent. Okay. Yes, there's a nun now. Alliance Inside comes out May 2nd in the West. I wanted to draw Kai in the Diabolus outfit back then, but it slipped my mind. That's the black one, right? No! That's the white one. The hot one. Yes, 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 yes. Just draw Kai bald. A bald Kai is best Kai. I don't know why, until now, some of you guys are so attached to bald Kai. She's just a girl. May 2nd next week. She's just a girl. I haven't even brought out bald Kai in quite a while. It is in quite a good while. Memento is one of the most open-ended combo decks. All you have to do is learn a few of the rules and the rest is vibes. I love Vanquish Soul and now we have a good Earth target. That's not what I mean. Goofy, yeah. A holy girl? Bald Kai is just more girly girl? That's... Huh? Untrue. Untrue, actually. Combo's easy to learn, that much is obvious, but piloting is another thing. That sounds cursed. Bald Kai's head brightens our day. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. I might be doomed. Okay. Never thought I'd see the day Kai becomes a hedgehog furry. This has happened. That hedgehog thing was last year. I played Sonic and the murder mystery Sonic game last year. And I played Frontiers the year before, I think. It's been a while. I don't remember the exact date anymore. That is where the vibes come in. Oh my goodness, chat. It is hot as hell in this room right now. In this hot ass, fuck ass room I'm in. You're going against Drytron next game. I can feel it. Oh, are we betting now? Are we betting? I would love to see Drytron next game, actually. Even still, it is hard. Take it from one of the best players in the game who stated that it was hard, even though they were good with it. Heck, Pac needed a couch to master it. Honestly, piloting decks in Master Duel is just trying to throw out enough cards to brute force handicaps in Master Duel. You mean hand traps? Is that the Grim Reaper? Yes. You know the reference. Good for you. He won the latest OICS or last one, I think. You never finished Frontier? I did finish Frontiers. I finished the main game. The DLC, I didn't finish. I got lazy with it. I'm just a girl. Chat, am I the only one who sees Kai's Sonic OC as the love child of Shadow and Amy? Surprisingly, ever since you said that, I have not been able to get it out of my mind. She does look like the love child of Shadow and Amy. She do be. Memento has won 2 YCSs in a row. Alrighty, time to win with birds. I might be doomed for this one, actually. Now that I think about it, you are right. Yeah, she does kind of look like that. She does kind of look to be. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use it. I'm losing anyway. Summer really hitting PH hard. It's just being outside for a minute makes you sweat a lot. It's been really, really hot in Southeast Asia in particular. Summer is coming and it's so bad. It's so bad. Sonic NTR. I don't think, like, I don't really ship Sonic and Amy to begin with. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shadow Amy kind of cuter. I'm not super into the Sonic fandom, so I could be wrong. Yell at me if I am, but I think Sonic Amy is cuter. My favorite character, though, is Tails. Or Miles, as he is otherly called. It is Asia. That's true. Burning season is real, but it is hotter than usual. You know? Why? What gave you the urge to say that's, like, Amy and Shadow? Do you prefer Sonic and Amy? I'm sorry. Sorry. 1 billion traps win again. Well, some parts of Asia is either summer or rainy. I ship Sonic Boom, Sonic and Amy. In Sonic Boom, though, weren't they, like, super pushing Sonic and Amy throughout the whole show? Amy's an obsessed Sonic fangirl. Yeah! Kinda. Me when I talk to my Pinay friends. Carry Labes. The NTR statement. I didn't say it. I read a chat to message. That's not for me. It's okay, don't worry about. Apparently Sonic does have some feelings towards Amy, at least from their Twitter takeover. I have not watched all their Twitter takeovers, but I have seen clips of some of them. Not super familiar with all of them, though. I've seen some. Only some. But Kai, you played Frontiers. There's a dialogue where Sonic wanted to try to be honest with Amy. It's been so long, I don't remember this anymore. I'm so sorry. Please remind me. Twitter takeover? Yeah, the Sonic voice actors sometimes they do Twitter takeovers and they answer some, like, they respond to some questions or stuff from fans. And it's pretty cool, actually. I think the worst weather is when it's 1 million degrees in the morning, then rains a storm. That's not the worst for me. At least it storms in the afternoon. Right now, it's just literally really, really fucking hot, and it's horrible. Basically, Sonic is a tsundere. Don't call him that. In Sonic Boom, Amy had a personality outside of Sonic. That's true. But I do stand by when I say that the writers of the show really pushed Amy and Sonic throughout Sonic Boom. It is still crazy to me that one Sonic VA is Batman, really. But on another point, have you ever found your dad? Yeah, my dad is dead. So. Yeah, very cool. My goodness, it's Blue Eyes? Oh, it is. Is it? Oh, it do be. Rip Milk-Bringer. Yes, reference to Twitter takeover. Oh, I did not know that. I don't know about that one. My bad. No, it's okay. It's been years. It's been years where like, yeah, I had to move on eventually, you know? He's probably enjoying his time up there, let's be honest. Living his life. Out of nowhere, Duke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I only ever played that one Night of the Round Table Sonic game where they gave Sonic a sword. Oh, yes. I have not played that game. I don't know anything about it, but I know it exists. Oh, wait, that's real? Yes. In case, sorry for your loss. No, it's okay. It's been years. He's probably enjoying his break up there in the sky above, you know? Guys, is thinking too much for such a linear deck? Maybe. Thinking? We have to think while playing Yu-Gi-Oh? That's a requirement? We have to do that? That's crazy. What if I don't want to? Ever thought of that? I knew the dad comment was coming when I read the comment. Have I said that before? Shit, my bad. Dad is like, finally no more mind games for my daughter. Maybe. But in the fourth movie, they will have Amy obsessively in love with Sonic or have a character outside of being Sonic's love interest. Konami brute forcing Blue Eyes to be meta again. I don't mind that. I quite do like Blue Eyes, so. Huh? Ain't no way my streamer streamed at night. It's not Kai Lexper, is it? It do be me. It do be me. Michael, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh my god, you reminded me. Oh my god, I was supposed to do this a couple of days ago, but I kept forgetting. I keep forgetting I have free memberships per month. Michael showing up with the membership just reminded me. Here you go, free memberships. Take that. Blue Eyes is their emergency button. What I want to know is, why is he playing Jet Dragon? Because having a private jet is awesome. And every time you make the new viewers feel extremely awkward. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. I'm never lucky. I'll throw another 5 out. It's completely random though. I'm sorry if you don't get one here. That's my 10 for the month. I don't have any more free ones after this. Oh yeah, you can do that now? Yeah, I keep forgetting to use it. I wonder, will he end a new Synchro and Zipper? I don't know. A Kai stream while I hit Moon Rocks? Oh my god, it's Gummy? It's Gummy? Come to YouTube side, Gummy. There's so many of us on YouTube. So I'm giving away memberships on YouTube side. They won the membership over you guys, so they must be here quite a bit. Should I cancel my membership next time to try and gamble if I can get free membership? I mean, gambling? Gamble more? The slot machines call for us? Maybe, perhaps? Oh my god, Jin! Welcome to the stream! I didn't see your message. Holy shit, when did you message? It didn't show up on my mix chat. Oh my god, hi, how are you doing? Sorry. It's more focused on the YouTube side. This is the way. Wait, Azure? 99% of all gamblers quit before they win. Exactly. I suggest the gambling, actually. No problem. I know YouTube is more popular. Sorry. Come to the YouTube side. Join the party. Just keep gambling. You will win. Real. He plays the mag package. Noted my streamer is too YouTube-ish to care about Twitch. That's not true! That's not true! I care about Twitch too. I'm just not super used to it. I'm still I'm still a YouTube person to begin with. We gotta balance out the Twitch side. You right. You got a point there. YouTube be cool. If you like gambling, then play Binding of Isaac. I have not played the game, but I am familiar with it. Will you win? Nah, not yet. We gotta wait. He would have dumped Bood if he did. Kaino, your track record of gambling is not good. What are you trying to say? Huh? What are you trying to say? I have an okay track record. It's not the best, but it's not... I would like to think it's not the worst. Twitch seems more popular during Kai's Final Fantasy streams. Yeah, because I used to stream Final Fantasy on Twitch only. So, more people know my Twitch for Final Fantasy. I only started streaming Final Fantasy on YouTube recently. So it's not super popular on YouTube, but it's there. Don't forget, YouTube viewers, you could follow Kai on Twitch too. Then you could watch the Kai Lexper stream at the same time. Lamau, no worries. Also, hey, sorry for not tuning into most of your morning streams. Nah, that's fine because I don't follow shits about Final Fantasy. No, you're good. I get it. Like, people are allowed to watch what they want to watch. If you want to come for the Yu-Gi-Oh streams, that's fine. I'm gonna stream either way. I'm just enjoying the game. They don't know that it's not when you summon Jet. Hold on, give me a second. On the first 14th morning stream, we reached over 100 views. I'm pretty sure on that first stream, I was botted. I'm 100% sure. Like, mid-stream, I was talking about it. We were really concerned about it. I'm pretty sure I was botted that stream. I doubt that was personal growth. She's a multicultural warrior of light. I am! I'm a raider, even. A surprisingly good raider as well. Like, I didn't expect that. Nobody expected it. For me, of all people, to be a raider. But, yes, yeah. Heidelin had other plans for me. Newer MMO while FF14 is over 10 years old. Yeah, FF14's a pretty old game. Yeah. Botting on Twitch more. Not on Twitch, on YouTube. I was like super heavily botted on my first Final Fantasy 14 stream for some reason. And on my second one as well, I got super heavily botted. And then I got mass dislike, which is not... I'm not against dislikes, because dislikes actually give you more views. Dislike button is basically useless on YouTube. It basically just gives you more engagement for the video, because it doesn't matter if you dislike a video, because YouTube doesn't care if you dislike it. They care if you watched it. That's all they care about. So when you dislike a video, that just adds to the fucking engagement that they have for that video. But yeah, the mass botting though, I had to report to YouTube. Yeah. I had to report that to YouTube. Yeah, I remember a botting discussion in Discord after the stream. Yeah, I had to report that to YouTube because I didn't want to get, like, I didn't want people to be like, oh shit, botting? So, while that was happening on stream, I talked about it, I reported it to YouTube, and then I also, what else did I do? I also talked about it in the Discord, and then it happened again the stream after. I forgot what stream it was, but I'm pretty sure it was also Final Fantasy. Specifically, only the Final Fantasy stuff get triggered. So I've been a little bit suspicious about that. Also about newer MMO, FF14 I call it newer because the only MMORPG I still play is Adventure Quest World. I want to play FF14, but broke month right now. Real. Dislikes are hidden and give engagement, so it's ultimately useless. Yeah, I don't know why they decided on removing the dislike. The Rock?
They have it! Okay. Why? What a power play! Holy shit! What a power play! Nibiru to surrender. What the hell? Okay. Very cool. I think that hurts them more. What the fuck? But yeah, where was I? Yeah, YouTube algorithm encourages toxic behaviors. Yeah, I've noticed, especially on stream. I don't know if it's because streams aren't, like, stream culture and rules aren't that common on YouTube, but yeah, I've noticed that. But yeah, I was heavily botted that day. Talked to YouTube about it. I have my transcripts of my conversation with them. I talked to them twice about it, so I'm gonna be fine. The Rock laid the smackdown only to throw the game. That was so funny. Back then, because back then people keep disliking corporate advertisements, trailer and such, so those corporate paid YouTube to delete them. Then why keep the dislike button anyway? It's basically useless. It's a useless fucking button. They only have it there just so people who are mad at certain people can just click the button and be like, yeah, I'm mad, I'm gonna dislike it. It helps if you don't interact with a video. If you don't like a video, don't interact with it. Because if you dislike that video, it's just gonna be shared to more people. Just don't interact with it. Nibiru into the surrender button is true combo. Can someone explain why people play stun? Big win. Very nice. Blue Eyes players are just begging to be bullied. I was set to be a Blue Eyes player, so I can't talk smack about them, actually. Guy was still in control. All he had to do was sit there. He's just a boy. I won about it, so I'm not too mad about it. They removed dislikes because companies didn't like their stuff getting disliked. Do you remember COD and Infinite Warfare massive dislike ratio? Really? These companies' little egos got hurt so much that YouTube had to take down dislikes. That's crazy. Worst thing that would have happened was he'd get Zeused. Dislike is there for democracy. Okay, time to go see if else. Okay, Fenrir, nice seeing you again. Players are players that refuse to adapt to how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played in modern times, and instead of quitting, they just want to ruin other people's day. When I dislike a vid, I feel like videos of similar content get recommended to me less. Really? I don't think it really affects that. But if it does, then that would be kind of cool. Oh, another Michael! Welcome to the stream! I'm in love with the design of your model. They're cute. Thank you! I made her myself. Can I send a virtual punch to the stun player behind the screen? Maybe. Just being a boy and just being a girl in 2025 sounds stressful. I tried to curate my recommended by clicking the 3 buttons and choosing not interested. Yes, that's what I do. I click the not interested button. Chat, remember to like the stream if you haven't already subscribed. Thank you, Dasher. Yes, it does help a lot. I'm tired of the content farms. You can't 100% avoid content farms. There's just way too much of them. But yes, I do also try to filter them out by clicking not interested and stuff like that. It's wild that watching a single video can mess up the YouTube feed. Do I keep this as a just in case or do I just full send it? I'll keep it as a just in case. nice cursor. This, my mouse? She's just a girl? Look at her. Just a regular mouse? Surely they won't have the out. Hopefully they don't. Sorry, without context, at first I thought content farms were about Harvest Moon. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. I forgot to... Oh, no. I forgot to get rid of Celeste. I wasn't able to... Okay, I made one mistake. Not super big mistake, but still a mistake. That's pretty bad. Okay. Can you make the fusion? I definitely can. I don't want to, though. Not yet. It's not her time yet. Make the purple girl? I will definitely lose if I bring out the purple girl right now. I want all floodgates banned. I want to play the game. Also, did you know that Block Dragon was unbanned? Yes! I think it was mentioned twice a while ago. Silly gaming, we understand Burbs do be like that. I made a mistake. I now do not have Celeste on my card. So, there is that. I wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Was easier to introduce to new people. I resorted to teaching my friends Magic the Gathering just to get my card game kicks. Yeah, it's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like the actual game itself, like the basic mechanics of the game is very simple. It's just that all the archetypes in the game make it a little bit overwhelming to some people. Because it was like that for me as well. I was very much overwhelmed with the amount of decks there is. And also because you never know what deck is going to fit a new player. Like, you never know what deck is going to be more of their type. So exploring to find their favorite archetype is going to take a while. And sometimes people just seem to lose interest over that time. Please do it for the funny. I'm not gonna do it for the funny. Do your recommendations also get flooded by those AI slop? Like Tralalaleo? No, surprisingly not. I do have AI ads because those you can't just skip those, unfortunately. But I don't usually have AI stuff on my recommended. Oh yeah, do you play MTG? A little bit. None of my friends play, so not as much. But I am familiar with it. I got curious about it. They had a Miku collab, and I was just like, hell fucking yeah. And then I never touched it. So... The game itself has evolved far beyond the basic mechanics of the original game. Yeah, but if you're getting someone into the game, you're gonna teach them the stuff, right? Like set your card, attack position, defense position, all that. It's very simple in its, like, base. But then you start introducing the archetypes and the new rules and shit, and then it starts to get really, really overwhelming. I tend to show the extra deck colors and ask which one they want. I mean, new player comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Starts with Master Duel. The one that greets them are Eldritch Control and VFD. Lamau, no Drytron Herald did nothing wrong. Real. Master Duel needs a pack of all the non-engine staples. That would make it so much easier for new players to get into the game. Oh yeah, speaking about the Miku movie is releasing. No, it's already released. The Miku movie, the Project Sekai movie, it is released. I watched the Miku movie. Down with AI slop? Yeah, the Miku MTG collab. There's also SpongeBob. I knew about SpongeBob. I did not know Deadpool had a collab with MTG. They did? Drytron Herald, everything but boomers hated about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But they did nothing. Miku Dayo? Miku! My girl. My sweet, my love. Not in Indonesia, it's on May. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, the Miku movie is out. Project Sekai. It's not really a Miku movie, it's more a Project Sekai movie. So if you're not familiar with Project Sekka, you might be a little bit confused. Is the Miku movie good? Yeah, it's good. But like, don't take my word for it, just watch it yourself. I'm biased. I'm a biased viewer. So like, To teach someone, they need to be willing to read a novel, yeah. Yeah. I think the complexity for new players comes from not understanding how to interact with their opponent, and that's whose turn it is very loose at a competitive level. Why did my connection fail when my opponent was acting up for the entire match? I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I should have triggered Bird Strike first. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to. Target? I have non-target? I have non-target. Should I go back and play Pro Sekka? I wanna play Pro Sekka, but it doesn't work with my phone, so I can't play it, unfortunately. And I don't want to buy a new phone, because my phone's kinda old, actually. She's an old girly. I don't understand how I learned Yu-Gi-Oh! On my own. The thing with me and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like, it was really on and off for me and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit, and then I quit, and then I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I quit, and then I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I quit, and then Master Duel came out, and then I've just been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Here and there. Not as consistently as I did when Master Duel first came out, but I'm still playing. I feel like that's a testament to how I like Master Duel. So. People do exaggerate the difficulty of this game. It looks overwhelming, but it's not super difficult. It's hard, but definitely learnable on your own, yeah. Chat, should we start a super chat to fund a new phone for Kai? New phone expensive. I wouldn't recommend it. No. Don't do it. Like, a new player wants to play Blue Eyes but won't understand that the deck needs hand traps or non-archetypal removal spells, or they're going to get dunked on. They just be like that. It just be like that. They don't know any better, but that's okay. It filters out most of the people. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much about it. I could bring out the silly Fusion Bird card deck right now because I have enough cards, but I'm not going to. Because I know that's what Dasher wants. It's not hard if you find the right deck. Yeah, I got really, really lucky because I might have quit Master Duel when I first started, but I fell in love with Trap Tricks. So I'm still here. Oh, I should have... Oh my god, I picked the wrong card. I forgot that I still had the bounce back for Celeste. I could have gotten more cards in. Well, that's kind of stupid. But alright. I learned it on my own. It was very similar to playing fighting games, so I adapted fairly fast. They go time into the game, but I'm the only friend that still plays. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. None of my friends play Yu-Gi-Oh! They played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit, like maybe a couple of days. But the only people that I know that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like my brother. My younger brother plays Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Yu-Gi-Oh! More than him now, but he used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! More than me. And then some of his friends play Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's about it. That's about it.
Do you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, choose your waifu husbando. We will help teaching you from there. I definitely ashed my own cards once or twice. Real. Traptrix is such a good beginner deck. Yes, I love Traptrix so much. And then I started getting my ass kicked by Traptrix because other decks started getting too good. I don't give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh for like 10 years until the pandemic and played Link Evolution. Yeah, pandemic was when I started Master Duel because there was literally nothing else to do. Yu-Gi-Oh became too complicated for my 2 brain cells. No, you're good. You'll find a deck eventually that like hits. There's no rush to get into the game. Like, just play at your own pace. Like what I did. I quit the game, I came back, I quit the game, I came back. I really only... The longest I've ever stayed on Yu-Gi-Oh was for Master Duel. And that was years in. I missed getting Discord messages to make the lobby and would play tag duels for hours. Oh, that's nice. Damn you, Kai, the purple bird girl is the only good bird girl. That's not true. I love people who go back and pick Salamangreat as it's a good beginner deck when it's the complete opposite. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is a game that's not too complex to care about, so it's not worth getting into unless you actually care about Yu-Gi-Oh. Me and my brother and my friends played Yu-Gi-Oh when we were kids, but I just kept interest while they didn't. I played when I was younger, and I had no heart into it. I didn't get any heart into Yu-Gi-Oh until Master Duel. I think the best beginner deck is Sword Soul 1.5 combo. The combo is short to teach you generics and have negates. Also, Chloe, welcome to the stream. I am familiar that Traptrix works with Ragnarok. I am familiar. I hate Ragnarok. I haven't caved to it yet. 2020 pandemic had so many good games. Yeah. No, I just like Gravekeeper and nothing but Gravekeeper. I'm familiar with Gravekeepers, but I've never played Gravekeepers before. Traptrix no longer works. It's Labyrinth time. I play Labyrinth as well. Because I really like Traptrix and people were like, oh, Labyrinth is just better Traptrix. So I played it. It's not bad, but I haven't played it in a good while. I still have my deck, though. Try Skull Servants. I'm familiar with Skull Servants, yes. I'm familiar that you play Skull Servants, Francis. I like Umi Control. I'm familiar with Umi Control as well, but I've never played that deck. You know, best beginner deck right now? Exodia Fusion Turbo. Search the spell card, summons Fusion, and Phase. It doesn't teach them too much, but they get enough wins to stay interested in the game. Yeah, you really gotta not play too hard against new players because the reward doesn't hit in their brain and they just lose interest for the game in general. I want to build Furniture Lab, but I have too many decks to build. That's my issue as well. I just don't have the gems, so... I wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time, but the UI for other games were so bad. Yeah, that's the feeling that I had for Nexus and for... Surprisingly, I didn't really like the Duel Links UI. I didn't like their system either, the system for gacha cards. The Dust system... The craft point system they have in Master Duel is one of the things that made me stay. Oh right, Pure Millennium is easy. AF, sit on Exodia for a few floodgates, Exo Flames with maybe an extra body or two. Y'all should play Orcust. Orcust? I don't remember how to pronounce it. I showed my brother this game and he went straight for Blackwing. Tenpai is a thing for beginners to an extent. The first deck that I got good with was Gem Knights. The first deck I got good with was Traptrix. And then I got into Leerlusk. And then I got into... I had a lot of decks. Marinces, Live Twins. All of them are waifu decks. Most of them are. Not all of them. Because I did get into some decks that weren't waifu decks. Like, Pearlies isn't. Oh my god, I don't remember all the decks. I played Ojamas for a hot minute, and I got my ass annihilated. And so I stopped playing it the day after I built it. I also learned that you can't have 3 of each Harpy Lady. I'll play Orcus when I get the Broken Link 1 and the new Link 4. I freaking love those demonic musical instruments. Pearlies a rat deck. I like Pearlies. I think they're really cute. They do be rats, though. Master Duel Simulator is probably the best simulator among all card games. Because they always treat it as Harpy Lady, meaning the name clause applies. My friend plays Orcus. I remember I Zeused him, and in response, he dingy-reused me. Hold on, actually. I want to pull some stuff before I end the stream, because it is, like, almost 12 in the morning. So, I like Pearly as a goblin biker enjoyer. Pearly is funny if you have played the Digimon TCG. You are literally playing a different card game with Pearly. I don't like Digimon. I've never gotten into Digimon. Like, then again, I've never really gotten into Pokemon until I got older. I did not like Pokemon that much as a kid. I was an Inazuma 11 and Beyblade kid. Those were my fucking... That was my bread and butter as a child. I fucking loved Inazuma 11, and I still do. I still do. I don't regret... Oh, I remember your Cardian deck, actually, Michael. I failed to get Alt Bell last month. Oh, wait, the Alt cards was last month? Oh, I missed that. I don't like it either. Beyblade was peak real. Did someone say Beyblade? Yeah, spin set. Person is a fan of Beyblade and their name is Spin Set. Yes, I was a Metal Fusion kiddo. I really, really fucking love Dynamis for some reason. I don't know why. He wasn't even that big of a character. He was just there. I really, really like Dynamis. But Inazuma 11 was my bread and butter. Inazuma 11 was my top one, and I still... It's not that good of an ad. It's not like peak or anything like that, but I loved Inazuma 11, and I still do love Inazuma 11 purely for, like, nostalgia's sake, I guess. We had a long discussion. Oh yeah, you had a long discussion on Beyblades on the Discord server yesterday. I remember that. I played Snake Eyes until Fiendsmith came up. I love Cardigan. The goal is to deck yourself out. I love it. Michael has brought Cardigan in stream before. It was very funny. Very silly. Magiceptor. Woman. Okay. Is that a woman or a man? That's a woman. Okay. Cool. All women. Valmonic is the only pendulum deck I'll ever play. So real. Also, Takato, welcome to the stream. Did someone say Beyblade? Yeah. We had a really... They had a real... Not we. I was not in that conversation. They had a really long conversation about Beyblades yesterday on the Discord. Dynamis feels like an NB icon. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know why I was obsessed with that man, but I was. I still... Do I still memorize his lines? What is his first line? My name is Dynamis. I am the guardian of this temple and the warrior's guide as well. Still remember. Still remember. I still got it. He was Jade Jupiter. He had Jade Jupiter. That was his Beyblade. Fuck. Why did I like him so much? He's not that interesting. He's not. Yo, Poise! Welcome to the stream! Tsubasa was peak sport television. I like Tsubasa as well. Not as much as Dynamis, but I like Tsubasa as well. I tried watching Beyblade. I couldn't get over how tacky the fashion was. You cannot talk shit about Beyblade fashion when other animes at the time had near the same fashion style. You cannot! You cannot! Beyblade was so peak. We also had a long nerded session on Shin Megami Tensei SMT, and I learned Miku is in Persona 3. She is! Was it Persona 3 or Persona 5? Wasn't it Persona 5? I love pendulum decks. There's so much room for creativity with how much they're designed. Pen decks are so fun. Figuring out how to use most of the cards' hidden effects is a game in itself. Dynamis looks mid. Leave my boy alone. Oh my god. Why is he taking shots? He's just a boy.
Beyblade fashion was and continues to be peak. The continuous trap is probably the best one. It's been like a whole decade, but I'm still shocked Miku is canon to Persona. She do be. She's just a girl. Whoa! That's cute. Nah, not yet. There's so many fields! So many fields! Where's the Valmonica? There you are. You know there's gonna be a World Championship Beyblade tournament in Anime Expo? Really? Really? I wish Valence wasn't plagued with the problem that Pen normally has. Miku's in Persona 4. Was it Persona 4? I'm 100% sure it wasn't 3. It was either 4 or 5. I don't remember which one. But she's in one of them. So what did I miss? A lot. Quite a bit. I will sneak into your deck when you're not looking. Not a single UR. That's crazy. This is bullshit, by the way. As your purchase had no URs, your next one will have at least one UR. Why is it not guaranteed one UR each, brother? What are you talking about? Harold, it's a sign. I gotta go back to Drytron. Pretty sure it's Persona 4. By the way, I got all of the Sky Striker alt arts. Crazy. Fun fact, the Cherry Blossom field was free to use due to bugs, so that the default map became the Cherry Pink field. It happened quite a long time ago, sadly already fixed and we have to pay. That is kind of sad. Another Draco. Is it the same card I got a while ago? I have 2 of these now. What the hell? Hell no. It was in Dancing. She cameoed for one of her songs, if I remember, as a dancer. Yo, Vulpes! Welcome to the stream. Howdy, Kai. How are you doing? I didn't get another UR. That's crazy. That's okay. Alright. I can't afford another 10-pack. They stole 2 URs from me. They stole 2 URs from me. Second time, no UR. What the? They stole it. They stole it from me. It's over. It's over. I had to spend like 8+ gems to get the alt art. If that were me, I would have had to spend more. So, Giga Scam. That's our beloved streamer. Let's go. Ain't no fucking way. Single UR on 1 poll. No URs on 2 polls. That's crazy. Welcome back, our beloved gambler Kai. Keep gambling. Yeah. Yeah. Val Fiendsmith is crazy, not gonna lie, really. I'm the biggest believer in Striker Valmonica. You only need one of the new Val cards, you could have just crafted it. Listen, man. How unlucky are you? Yeah. When you realize Diamono Valmonica is a light fiend, I thought changing the default feed to the new one was on purpose. Well, I thought it was a April Fool's thing. Lady be like, it's so Jover. It is how it is with luck, yes. Also, AO, damn, nearly 2 years of membership. Didn't realize it has been quite a bit. Has been quite a while since I've started this streaming thing. It's kind of crazy, actually. So Konami is ripping people off in Master Duel 2. Not a surprise. You barely even need the new Val UR. Yes, but it's a matter of principle. I want to own it. I want to own the card and then never use it because it's pretty, okay? Because it is pretty. By the way, there's a free Sky Strikers Kagari profile picture. Don't I already have that? Huh, I don't. I don't have it? I did too, but I've never had a chance to use it since I got it. Listen, no waste gem. It's too late. I've just spent 4,000 gems and got a single UR. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. JK, do whatever. Collector mindset, we agree. I'm a fan of White Dustin. He's the proudest of them all. Screw Dippity.
The game usually ends before I have any use for her. Insert I love Ray. I don't think I'm familiar with the I love Ray copy pasta. I've used it against my friends. It's very fun. It's new profile pic, by the way. Go to the enter code and enter YCCSSA. Where'd? Oh shoot! Okay. Thank you. I love Yubil can Scythelock you. I use Scythelock in one deck, and that's my silly, goofy Live Twin Sprite deck. Oh my god, yes, I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Ray. This support card is going to change my life, and it's going to be the best card ever. Is that the the copy pasta? Are we gonna have a viewer duel this week? I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing a viewer duel yet, or if I'm just gonna continue with the event, because I do need the gems, because it has been a while. I missed a shit ton of events. Tempted to pull Primite just to play silly normal monsters like Kage Ninja, and I am familiar with that card, but I'm not reading that. He knew being a light fiend would be important a whole decade in advance. Wait, what was that icon? It's a free Ray profile picture, apparently. Yes, that's the copy pasta, I see. Me when my opponent's turn lasts longer than the Sky Striker anime. Duke of Demise in there will be useful later. There's so many cards that needs to be banned in this game. True! True, and they'll probably get to it eventually. Eventually. I have an idea to traumatize. Traumatize? I'm already traumatized. I spent 4,000 gems and only got 1 UR in all the polls. Kinda crazy, actually. Just type YCCSSA in the code entry page in the sub menu. Yeah, it's free. I just got it right now. Are there gems in solo? Yeah, I haven't done solo. I haven't done much of the solo. I've been lazy. But I'm probably gonna farm them when I feel like it, because yeah. Eventually when more broken cards are already released, yeah. The problem with a new link too is it competes with the links it uses for material. Most cases you're better just sticking with Zebfira or Duralume for disruption. OTK? No, they're gonna semi-limit Fiendsmith Engraver next list and leave it at that. I just want to get to Diamond. Why is it so much pain? I want the Diamond border. Yeah. If my girl and Moye are both drowning and I can only save one, you can catch me at my girl's funeral. What is that? What is that? Engraver is already semi-limited. Here you go, second copy pasta. I rarely make the Val link too. I just play her because even though she isn't bad at all. I see. A goated? That's not, I don't think I would consider that a goated copy pasta, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, chat. But yeah, I think that's it for me today. It's like almost 12 in the morning. It is 8 minutes to 12 in the morning. I think that's it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Accidentally made it to Diamond. I don't want to make it to Manster. I used to fucking fiend my way through rank. Never gonna do that again. I don't think I'm ever gonna come back to fiending rank. It's too much for me. But yeah, good night, Lexper. Thank you. Good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. More Master Duel before I'm forced to go back into 14 for Savage. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who came to the stream. Met a lot of new people, and a lot of old viewers came to the stream today as well. It was really nice catching up with all of you. And yeah, is the guy leaving us for milk again? That's not true. I'll come back. But yeah, I think that is it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow, and bye-bye. Thank you for the follow. Bye-bye.